Hi, this is Chris Matthews from the Traders Club. I'm down here with James and we're going over a bit of work together. But he's asked me just to ask him a few questions on the new launch that he has coming up on the E75. So
how's it?
Let's give it a go. James, first question. What's it all about?
Well, if you remember a few months ago, in fact just before Christmas, I announced that we were launching this new product called Underground Cash. And there were two parts of it. One is the forex side, and one is what I call my ninja marketing tactics side. And in order to diversify people's incomes. And this first launch happening on Tuesday is the E75 forex system. And basically it's a full package of it's a forex system that's been traded by myself together with a fund over the last 12 months. It's been very successful, and so I'm going to be teaching it to people through a series of videos and transcripts and coaching. And I'm also going to be spending a lot of time over the following months to trade live with people and have extra seminars and videos and stuff like that all the time, so that people really learn the system and not just receive an ebook or a video. But I'm trying to really take traders from a position of struggling to a position where they make money, and we've really been through a process of questionnaires and surveys with people. We found that people really do struggle, especially new traders.
Well, I was going to ask you next is why, and I guess you've answered a lot of that question in how does it differ from anything else, and for that matter, how does it differ from the Traders Club? It looks like it's going to be just a more hands-on, a smaller group, and as you say, just trying to teach them the actual system well so that they get to trade successfully on their own and not necessarily need to follow you after a while.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, a lot of people in our survey said they want a signal service, and that's exactly what we don't want to give people. We want to teach them how to trade, and so the E75 system was kind of, I negotiated with the fund to teach it to a small group of people, and they were happy with that. That's why we've limited the numbers, and also because I want to work very intimately with people and to help them trade the system. So signal service is not the answer. Trading robots are not the answer. Both of those fail eventually over time. But a real solid trading system with genuine coaching and working with the guru. That's what it's all about.
All right, so when can they expect us?
Well, the launch is on Tuesday, the 3rd of, where are we now? Right, 3rd of...
The launch is on Tuesday.
Tuesday the 3rd of February.
We're now Thursday.
We're now Thursday. So
a couple of days away.
8:30 a.m. EST, that's in the States. But there is an opening 6 hours ahead of that for people who have registered on the first 200 list, and for Traders Club members. Some of you will be getting this video. In fact, there's a discount for Traders Club members. But so the Traders Club members, first 200 get a 6-hour head start. That means 2:30 a.m. Eastern Time in the States, and the rest of it will be released at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time, if there are packages available. I think the 200 will go really quickly, so if you're interested, you should get onto that site at those times as soon as you can.
All right, excellent. So basically they've all had the emails. If they're not certain or they haven't opted in yet, they can go back, have a look in their inbox, and then just make sure that they're on those lists. Because
yeah, if they've got the opt-in email, then certainly, but the opt-in pages are now closed. There are several thousand people on them, so but if you've got the opt-in email, you still have a chance.
All right, and then basically lastly, how what? I don't know. I wrote it down a few minutes ago, and I was...
Well, how does it? I think that's how does it work. On Tuesday, when you buy into the E75 system, you'll immediately get access to 10 videos, but I'm also putting 6 bonus videos in there, and one of those 6 bonus videos will actually show you how to make your money back that you paid for the course within a week or two. So that's a pretty exciting bonus, and the other bonus videos are just bits and pieces of pretty interesting stuff about how I go through my trading day and how I actually work the system to make money. And then there's also, and I'm pretty excited about this, there's another system called 5120, which I did share with the Traders Club. I think it was 6 months ago, is that correct? I can't remember, it was somewhere around there.
Yeah, that's about right.
Which is also being snapped up by this fund, and they're also prepared to release it to just 200 members. So I'm going to be actually sharing the 5120 system, and when I did release it to the Traders Club 6 months ago, they were, people were just so stoked. I mean, it really worked. And then I withdrew it after the fund took it over, and I took those videos down. But now I'm going to be sharing the 5120 system with people who buy into E75. And there's a couple of other little secret bonuses on the members page, which I'm not going to tell you about now, which I think you'll be pretty excited about, involving saving a lot of money and a pretty exciting project. So the package is really exciting, and so you'll get all of that when you log in to the members page, and then following that, there are going to be trading sessions twice a week where I'll be trading with you, trading the system myself with you live. I'll also be showing you little snippets from the 5120 system in those live times. I'm going to be holding regular webinars for Q&A sessions where everyone can come into the room. You'll be able to watch my own screen. I'll be able to show you. It's really completely interactive. And then as people write in and say they have other needs, other questions, things that they don't quite understand, I'll be making more videos and sending them out. So the objective, the how, as you ask, is how, is to really ingrain this trading system into you, to make sure that you understand it, and over the next few months you should, you'll have access to one of the best trading systems I've ever traded or developed, and hopefully be making lots of cash together with me.
Aside from those in the Traders Club, of course.
Well, the Traders Club is another fantastic product. The emphasis is different, obviously, and it's completely different to E75, but they go really well together. So I think the Traders Club members who buy E75 will find that the whole package together is really powerful.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And this, by no means does this supersede the Traders Club. It's not better, it's just different.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, well, that's about it. I'm going to get back to some work, so you can carry on spitting out your videos and producing all the stuff you need to, because you've got about 3 days left. So that's about it. Anything else?
Yeah, there's one thing I always say at the end of my videos is, well, I finished trading for the day and I'm going off to the beach. But in this case, it's not true, because I've got a whole heap of other work. I've been burning the midnight oil. So I'd like to be going off to the beach, because I actually have finished trading, but I can't, because I've got to make a whole bunch, just wrapping up this thing and putting the bonuses in place. So I'll be working along, until late at night again tonight.
Alrighty, yeah.
So,
all right.
all right.
We'll see you on the other side.
Awesome.